Hello, hello. I'm sorry I'm late because it was around 10 when I realized America's Got Talent. Sorry. You know my Wednesdays is going to be like this. And, then my brothers canceled the toilet. Well, not canceled the toilet, but, did he cancel it? Well, he got refunded. They have no idea what happened to the toilet. It was probably misplaced somewhere in the, when they were sending it to be delivered, it probably ended up somewhere else in the warehouse, maybe in another department, and then they put it back on the shelf. Who knows? But then he went down today, and I guess it fit in his car. So he's putting that in now. Says you definitely don't want my help. Don't need my help. But I'm here if he needs me. So I says, you want me to shut the door to stay out of your way? He was yes. And I says I'll go live. So if you hear swearing, just ignore it. No, he doesn't always swear. I'm gonna say a prayer. A private one. It's okay if you heard me whisper. Hello there, Siawa. Look at my ruler. I know someone that oh, that's not gonna work. Made a whole bunch out of plywood for his local school, and told the kids, no, these are to measure, not for flinging at people, not for hitting people. They're made out of plywood. I had hundreds of sheets of them. Maybe next year I can make better ones for this, but keep them in your desk. If you need one for home, come see me after school. But you need to show me passing grades. So, just oh, yeah, staying home in that hot weather is a good idea. I remember one of the hot days I had to walk to work. My mom says, "I'll be worried about you." That's why I'm leaving early. I says, "That's actually a good idea. Go to Honeydew." She even gave me $50. Well, what's $50 for? She says, "You'll just save it." No, I'm gonna buy yummy stuff. She says, "Hey, you do what you have to." So I got to Honeydew. I'm like, I sat down. I'm like, whew. I was tired. Kristen Cruz. Yes, she was. Yes, Laura, she was. I just watched it now because I don't have cable. Because we don't watch enough TV to get cable. It's just not worth it. So I watched it on Hulu the next day. Because I said I won't go on live, do a stream until that. Then when I was about to do a live stream around 10 something, I went, oh, nope, nope, nope. I went in there and watched it. I watched it with my baby reborn. A dancing group from Lebanon. Yeah, I like that. But Cruise was pretty good. You know, I like how you said hello, host. Did we have a hit child single yet this season? But don't say too much about America's Got Talent yet, Laura, because just in case Robin comes in, she doesn't watch it right away. So I think in the future I'm gonna get tons of these. We'll count how many pencil cases I have that need it, and some kind of blending stick or pencil. And it's gonna go in every single set I have. Even if it doesn't really work, I'm gonna put it in it because you may never know. It might work. Now that is the vine, the branch. I don't think that's supposed to be green, so I'm gonna erase that. Oh, it's right here. Where's Kiki? I wanted to say happy birthday to her, but she never came in. Yeah, that's branch. Let's plug everybody in. Oh. If you're a carpenter, you get scrap wood. Don't throw the scrap wood away. You put it neatly in the bin or something. You can always make something from it. Let's say in your daughter's room, if she wanted a bench for her, let's say to put her dolls on at the foot of the bed. You measure everything and you can do it. Even if they're chunks of wood, you can make that into wood chips for maybe grill or make mulch out of it. I know someone even uses the sawdust. Yep, he puts it in Ziploc bags. Well, if he has a lot of it, he does throw some out. What's this channel? He made a bench to put in where the cat and dog stays and plays. I think he's Chinese or something. They didn't talk. Sometimes they don't talk. And this is, you don't need to talk actually to show us what to do. It's such a bad habit taking my glasses off. Because it's bifocals now. so I got my coffee to stay out of his way. Oops, I'm not gonna ask. And my brother's doing something his best is to leave him alone. And when he was doing something in the sunroom, my dad kept going. So, Dad, leave him alone. I actually told him, don't worry about the toilet. Because I have to move the tank over for the handle can come back up. It's so tight. It's like the counter with the sinks here, the toilet's here. I think maybe that was another closet and they added that in, or I don't know, they added it to I don't know. Added it to a room to add value to the house. That's actually good. Every house should have a master bedroom. Hey, Keely, I was hoping you would come. I seen yet another Keely on Extreme Makeover Home Edition. This guy took in his sister's kids when she passed away from a heart attack. And the little girls, I think they were twins. The little girl's name was Keely. I even rewound the video a couple times to make sure. Thank you. Jehovah, give him strength. Give him strength, Jehovah. I know someone was going to get a new toilet because it will save on water. He almost didn't because he couldn't get the bolts undone. He called the stores. Can you take the toilet back to the bar? It's not working out for you? I can't get the old one out. My coloring book is supposed to come today. Yay! She got a naughty coloring book. That's okay for her to get it because I do live streams. I had to throw mine out. Except for the F off coronavirus, I'm coloring. I kept that one. It don't have the C word in it. I threw the other book out, 50 Shades of Bullshit. My dad just looked at me, do not go live with that. Yeah. He says I didn't look at all the pages. I'm like, looking at, I looked at it, I showed him that page, but the C word, don't. All those nasty words, you can black it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I said, yeah, I can do that, and I have a white pen, and I can draw something nice over it. Because you can do that, I'll just throw it away and get a different book. He says, should have never gotten that book. But I don't think yours has the C word in it, does it? Only has a D word in it. Oh, guess what? Yeah. My sister, I never told you guys, I don't think, got chicks. Well, they're old enough that you can tell if they're the roosters or not. So she has a rooster she's trying to give to a farm. Rhode Island Red. Mm-hmm. I went, there you go. She traveled a long way just to get the Rhode Island red chickens. And she wanted me down there to hold them. Well, I'll hold them when they're an adult chicken. You handle animals, they'll be used to be picked up. As long as they're not tormented like poor Grace. See, when I go see her, I'm going to have to ignore her because she won't know who the heck I am. Don't know. I haven't got my book yet, so I... Oh, okay. So we'll see. It's no big deal. I just couldn't do it. So there's just a few words I don't like. Bitch is nothing. But the other B word, it means something that's not right. It means like a child without a father. And this old guy didn't know any better. I don't think he knew any better because he said, "Oh, you're a bastard. Oh, you're a bastard." I'm like, "What?" And I told him, "Mommy." He goes, "Uh-oh, I'm in trouble." He's put my new toilet in, so say a prayer, everything goes well. There's also the R word I don't believe in. A teacher said that to me. Going to act like I mean, excuse me? That's when you went too far. I was in high school. He was, what do you call it? Study hall when you went too far. I need a hall pass. He goes, okay, so he put to the office. I went, you send me the right place. And I told this to principal, says I don't tolerate being called the R word. He goes, this once, can you tell me what the R word is? I'm like, and so I whispered it in his ear. Says, I don't even like whispering it. I know I said it one time during the live stream, and I just totally apologized for that. Oh, oh wow. Ugh. Who said that? Yeah, Golden Sniper's gonna stay in. There was someone on America's Got Talent from Atlanta, Georgia. I think there was someone from Indianapolis, Indiana, too. I wonder on Hulu how many seasons of America's Got Talent is on there if I can go back to watch the very first one. That's what they should do for the people that don't have the money to watch on TV. Is to put it on something. Like, let's say a YouTube channel. The whole thing. Then if you can afford to donate to the channel like $1 a month, something like that. I know someone that does that. She asks people to at least $1 a month. That's what she does. Just what the other woman says. I'll do the what's best. I'll do something better. She does $1 every time she goes into the chat. Just, don't go live 20 times a day now. It went to an organization. It didn't really go to her. So the person that couldn't get the toilet out says, we can send a maintenance man down there. Yeah, he lived right not too far away. He had his own flatbed cart thingy, and he strapped it to there and walked it home. So he sent the maintenance man there, and he got it right. He took his own tools, and then took him out for lunch to thank him. And he told him, says, you should do this for a living. Install it. Either tell him to take you out for lunch or give you $20. Why not just 20? He goes, you know what? I'm gonna talk to my boss about that. Plus, gas money if you have to drive a long way. He goes, that's true. For you, it's free because you took me out to lunch. He still got him $20. He says, no, no, no. Hello, Miss Robin. How are you? Oh, Robin, did you have a chance to watch America's Got Talent? Something happened at the beginning that was sort of funny, but sort of. You doing okay? That's good. Oh, okay. I won't say what happened. Had nothing to do with the contestants, but is when they were coming down. I rewinded it and watched it twice. That's nobody got hurt. And it's okay to laugh because the person laughed. It was. It's weird. I was sitting there watching the show, and I was falling asleep. I was trying to stay up last night and wait until 11 and see if it was up already, and just stay up late, and I was gonna sleep in even if I slept until 10. And I couldn't. Heck with it. I'll watch it tomorrow. But I had something scary happen to me today. One thing during the night and one when I was waking up. So I was laying there last night. I was watching the video. Couldn't fall asleep right away, believe it or not. And then I fell asleep. And then it was like something blocked my airway. And I woke up like, then I made myself cough, and then I don't know what happened. It might have been some phlegm. And then when I was waking up this morning trying to shut the alarm off, I had my eyes open, but it was still black. I'm like, I think it's because my hand, I fell asleep again, and my eye was resting right on maybe a knuckle of mine. And I put a lot of pressure on it, maybe. And I closed my eyes and says, it's okay. It started coming back like within seconds, but I closed my eyes and waited a minute. Now, did that ever happen to anybody? I was gonna say I can't. I said I can't see. I'm like, oh, it's yeah. It showed signs of coming back. Well, I was gonna say I don't want to be blind now. No, I'm not doing. It was weird because I set the alarm so I won't oversleep past 7:30. But I'll still press it from 6 to at least 6:45 and get up. Now after that one, I said, no, I'm getting up. Thank you, Jehovah, for letting me see again. But that was scary. Like I said, I'd rather be deaf than blind. I can do maybe this bunch of leaves and then go on to that one, then that one, then that one. Now, if I was a kid, I'll color each one of these a different color. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I said to my brother, I'm like, how did they lose a toilet? They probably put it somewhere in the warehouse and it got forgotten about or something. And it could have been moved to somewhere else. They'll probably find it in a few months. I have a few deaf family members in my family. I never learned sign language though because they hardly ever come around. Oh yeah. It's a good thing to learn. I had a book on it. I don't know what happened to it. I have to get another one at some point. And so maybe someone said, when will you use that? So you may never know when you need to learn that language. And you know what? They should add that to a curriculum for school. Everywhere is sign language. Because if I ever had kids that says, you're learning languages, which one? Sign language. What? Yes. It's a must. You don't say no. But I'm not going to use that one. How do you know? How do you know you won't use it? He had a friend that's really hard of hearing. If he did, then I'll tell him, says, well, your friend's hard of hearing. He does use sign language, but you don't. No, he'll probably say, no, I just yell at him. I'm like, yeah, no one likes to hear that. That's what I'll say to him. Like Mandy Harvey. Now, Mandy Harvey can easily get a hearing back. It's something called, okay, There's something called a cochlear implant, but she can't get that because her nerves deteriorated. But she might be able to get a brainstem implant where instead of going to the cochlear, it goes to your brainstem directly, where then directly the signal will get to her and she'll be able to hear. I decided I don't want to do that yet because the back of the leaf, I don't know if I'm going to do it like the same as the front or different. I remember this one neighbor, the wife went to the the mother went to the hospital, and the 6 kids, 3 wasn't his. He says, Michelle, you gotta help me out here. I went, the kids need to do it too. He says, we'll do it. I says, you guys have to say that he's dad. Yes. And they says, how do we know your dad? Says, yeah, that's his kid. He acted like stepkids to them at one point. The cop said, how do you know if it is? I went, just, someone's willing to take all 6 at once. Just do it, because you're never going to find someone to take all 6 kids. It's either he takes it or I stay over there all night, and that's not going to happen. He was an ex-husband, I'm sorry. He was like I can't explain it. Oh, there was this guy on the show. Oh, I can't say nothing. Never mind. Let's look at these leaves. Well, you know what this means. Keely, right? I bet this YouTube channel you can look it up and learn. I can do this as much as my cousin died and so is his son. My cousin got the implant and heard his deaf baby, and my cousin was crying, so my cousin's son was due for an implant too. Oh, that's so fast. That's awesome. Joey McIntyre, his middle child is deaf and has a cochlear implant. A, B, C, D, E, and that's his. I can't remember. I used to be able to do the whole alphabet. A deaf guy taught me this. And I went, what? It was, he said asshole. I went, oh. This guy, he was always like that. Yeah. And, and then he come back after the guy left because the guy was deaf. Like, I think he was born deaf. And Steve came back and says, what did he say about me? I said, I'm not telling you. But it's true. Hello, me. Then I went on to the next one. Hello, me. How are you? Says good. Says I know what it means, and it's true. Sometimes, I told her. Oh, I can't wait to use it. Toilet. It's the button for pee or poop. That's it. Gotta be. Let's see what else do I know. I know sign language for something that everybody knows. This one, I don't know if you want me to show you though. My daughter and her family served in the sign language. Huh? Yep, that's right. Yes, that's pretty cool. I remember hearing. I was a kid, and I didn't know why people were arguing about a certain type of thing. That I seen, and I said that my mom said it's okay, it's cool that a white family can adopt a black child. And then someone says, well, a black family can't adopt a white child. And I turned around as a kid. I went, why not, though? My mom says, mind your own business. They says, little one, mind your own business. I went, it gave him such a dirty look. And they were saying it's not ethical. I'm like, ethical? What? My mom says, they simply said they're racist. I went, because I knew what that word meant. I says, it doesn't matter what the skin color is as long as you're a good mommy and daddy. He was on the bus. My mom wanted to take me downtown. I can pick out a toy at Woolworths downtown and go out for lunch to Johnny's. Of course, I picked out something easy like coloring books, and I wanted to color then. Shows you can never have enough coloring crayons. So she grabbed a box of think 64, and she went to the top. And I found 2 more coloring books, and I brought them too. She was there. Why not? And she said that the cashier, she's easy to please. Oh, I hope everything goes well. Jehovah, give him strength. Yeah, so here's the kitchen. Oh, I can draw you a diagram. So here is the bathroom sink, right? Here's the toilet and everything, and the handle comes all the way out here. Handle, and it's so tight against there when it goes down. I have to go like this, by the way, and then it don't come up because it's so tight. So I move this over a little bit, and then it comes right up. I used to have to press it up from underneath. I told him, don't worry about it. I know a way to do it all. I'm used to it. He goes, no, 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 no. You shouldn't have to do that. Allergies. I hate these MF allergies. And no matter if I take my meds, I didn't take my meds today. I said MF. I'm mad. I'm going to mute this. I'll be right back. I just don't want to gross anybody out. Okay. I had to let out a big cough. And yes, I am drinking water. Say what? Oh, I thought that was the reception's not too bad. It's just a little fuzzy. Hey there, Kristen. How are you? Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Kristen, do you know what I mean by peaches and cherries? If you do, just say yes. Females. I'm good. How are you? Oh, sorry. Young lady, you get your booty up right now and take your meds right now. I can't. He is in the bathroom doing my toilet, so I have to wait. I kind of forgot. I will take it soon as he's. I am not going to say, oh, excuse me, I just have to take my meds. I'm like, it's not a med that I need every day. Every now and then I take an allergy pill. It's not what I need every day, though. I have. I'm not going to bother him. Yes, it is. It's in the wet medicine cabinet. Wait, what? What do you mean, yes, she is always has been? Kristen, what are you talking about? Oh, you talk about Nightbot? Kristen, did you wish Demi about happy birthday yesterday? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yep. It's just something that came to me. Started coloring when my dad handed me a crayon and piece of paper. Good girl. And I says, "What is this?" I'm like, so I was putting it in my mouth. My dad says, "No, no, no, you do this." I went, "Oh, it makes a mark." Wow, I was fascinated how a stick made a mark on paper. Okay. I was so fascinated by that, and I've been glued to coloring since. So, you just thank my parents for introducing me to color. That was my dad, and to teach me how neat to color is my mom. She sat there hours with me, telling me you got to do it neatly. You can't do it messy. I'm like, oh, I know. Kristen, you don't have to explain. Oh, my little dolly doll. Well, no one's nuts because they want to have a baby doll with them. Yeah, I know. But you don't have to explain anything. Well, 35 years? Are you sure about that? Wait, you known him since he was 15? All right, there you go. That's what I didn't think so. That's better. I didn't. I said, no, you didn't, ma'am. He wasn't in Indiana at 15. He was in Barville. I was 19 when we got. You were really that young? Oh yeah, because I was still in school because I had a lot of problems with high school sucked. I lie when someone says, "Is it hard?" I went, "Nah." Okay, Keely. I hope everything goes well with the toilet. He was 21. Wow. I know I was 19 as well, so. Did you? Only you? Or did he get. Wait. Illegally, Kristen. There was this one young couple wanted to get married so bad, but the boyfriend said to her, "So let's wait until you are legal to drink." Oh, thank you, Danielle, for stopping by. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Did the notification get to you today? I think it did. Facebook is annoying. I guess it was okay. I guess, Kristen. Oh, good. It's like, oh, sometimes they don't like to go to the right people. I wish, like on Instagram, you can send it. It says it's sent to the previous, same as last time or something, and you just press that, and it goes to those same 19 or 20. Why can't Facebook do the same thing? Um, that's cool. Yeah, right. Me too, Danielle. Me too. They're so nice and sweet and juicy. So I'm told. So far, so good. JJ's putting my new toilet in, so I don't have to go like be a contortionist just to flush the toilet. Welcome back, Keely. Welcome back, Kristen. What? Keely, why did you say welcome back? Okay. Oh, I get 2 hugs. Yay. I was just curious of why you said that, Keely. Yay, I get 2 hugs. A 10-minute hug, right, Danielle? I get 2 10-minute hugs. I'll try to give him a hug, but he's not a hugger. Not for me. Well, I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Okie dokie. How's the kids doing? Nope. What? 2 hours on my minimum hugging type. Just kidding. Get away from me. Fine, I'm away. Hey, Danielle, look. Cherries. Why would they put these two fruits together? Hey, they're not a pain. Kristen, wash your mouth out with soap. They're a gift from God. Your kids are miracles. You know that, right? Smoothies. Oh, yeah, they do. My mind's always in the gutter. So I try not to. But I wanted a color. So finally had an urge after a week to color. I bet he'd be a hugger for the night. For the right person, just say, oh, yeah, definitely, Danielle. If he had the love of his life and everything, he'll definitely hug him. But his sister, get away from me. I mean, like, whenever you come down here, I know some point in our life you will visit. He'll definitely give you a hug. It's just Chris and you and my brother's blood just wasn't mixable. The DNAs wasn't mixable. If I was there, definitely. He definitely will. Probably hug you and pick you up or something. And then Mike will say, with his whip, get away from my wife. Oh, someone that was on America's Got Talent, he had a wife and they both fell in love with someone else. It's called Polly something. I can't remember what it's called. Polly something. That's it. Yep. Yep. And they call, he says his wife and his partner. So. To tell you the truth, I can't remember what he did. I kept nodding off. Yes, I remember. She knows what I look like. What does she look like? I'm just kidding. I know, sweetheart. I know. Oh, of course, Kristen. That's when you say, "Go to your room." Well, they have toys there, so you say, "Go to my room." My parents did that to us kids. Go to our room. I'm like, oh man. I was good when I got put in my room. I went on my bed and stayed there. And like, one time I was grounded and says, "Can I at least color?" My dad said yes. All right, bye, sweetheart. Love you. I'll see you soon. Yeah, send them to your room when there's nothing. This one person has a punishment room, and it's nothing mean to them and nothing. It's just a boring room. Yep. So he filmed. It was a VHS tape back then, not a DVD. A tape of nothing but news, 60 Minutes, or there's another one out there, but nothing but that. And the kids had to watch it and pay attention and actually write down what that they were talking about. And most of the time, the kids fell asleep. That's punishment. I think you might be done. You went upstairs. Hey, Kristen, let me ask you something. My friend Judy says I went nuts because I have baby reborns. Now, do you think I'm nuts for having them? Okie dokie. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, my friend, they don't get locked down there, but the parents say go to the basement. I go, oh man, it's boring down there. That's the point, the father says. I have one that looks like Chucky's son. Not literally, but that's what Stimmy says. And here's the elephant. See, this is the one that the dogs can actually have. But my mom said, God rest her soul. Cheryl says, well, the elephant they can have. He's not having the elephant. Now, the Lammy, I'm going to try to find another one for Grace. Grace will like that. I don't care if she tears it apart. Oh, this one woman says when someone gives her dog a teddy bear, the dog literally carries it everywhere she goes for a good month. And then the dog will put it in a certain place as if it's a shrine. So she has her one area in the living room with this whole bunch of these stuffed animals, and sometimes she picks one to go to bed with. So the dog's cute. Now, I don't know what to do with the back of the leaf. If anybody's listening, sometimes I ramble on and people say, yeah, I don't know. I so want to go to see the toilet, but I want to see it completely done. Kristen! She probably left. I can aggravate her by saying, Kristen, 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 Kristen. You are. Yes, Kristen left him. Okay. I do that like a shadow. I wish I could see my previous, what do you call it? Art teacher. But of course, I'm in Indiana now, so. Sometimes I just need a picture to place somebody. So if we're talking about somebody, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Let me get back to the chat. Okay. What should the background be? Maybe like this. Maybe very light like that. My mom told me one time, just sometimes leaves a different color the back. You mean like lighter or darker? I says, yep. You pick which one you want the back to be. Heck, you can use a totally different green. I went, no. So I was walking home from school. I think it was junior high. I said, ma'am, can I look at your leaves on your, I don't know why. I color and I want to know the back of the leaf is different. She said, yeah, come in. And I looked. I went, oh, okay. And she clipped it off. There, you take that one. Then a rose leaf, tulip leaf, and she had a tree in the front yard. Oh, no, the backyard. A maple tree, and she went to get that. And she says, see, now you have a different thing. Thank you. And she gave me a tulip and a rose, my mom. I'm like, here, mommy. I went, don't worry, she gave it to me. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody was wondering, I did find the peach color. It was with Sue color. And I looked in there too. And I sat on the floor, like I told you I was going to do it. But I did it first. I went to the bathroom because I had to go. And then I sat back on the floor and said, okay. I was looking at Sue color. Yeah, it is Sue color. And I pulled it out. And here it is. I knew I wasn't going nuts. I just have to switch 2 sets of pencils. So. I had this one. So, I'm looking for another color. Just one more color. Because I don't need the third, because the third's already there. And then I use yellow. No. No. Not light enough. Wow. Grass green. Yeah. That one right there. Hi, Johannes. Congratulations. Congratulations. On to the 11th. You have 2 more years of school, Johannes. 2 more years. You're welcome. I remember when I was finally graduating, I was 21, and this kid in the class said, I'll feel embarrassed I was still in school in my 20s. I'm 21, heck, who cares how old you are as long as you graduate? Did I finish my work? I said, I'm done. And the teacher says, Michelle, I have to hand it to you. You stand up for yourself. I says, if I don't, they'll be mean to me. I'll quit again, like his sister did. And the other girl that was in my class, which I couldn't remember the name. I'll have lunch when he's done. Well, I'll get the garbage cans first. I think I'll have those hot jalapeno hot dogs or sausages or whatever you want to call them. Cause he bought hot dog rolls. I have to wash the bacon pan. Did the French fries. I did drizzle a little oil, mixed it with the seasoning. I did not use the rack. I guess you're supposed to use. I just put them flat in the pan because you can fit more on there. I'm like, they did not take long at all. Before I knew it, they were done. One time, I made macaroni salad. My mom was that close because I says, "Can you put the mayo in on the macaroni and I'll stir it?" Cause I had to go to the bathroom. She says, "Okay." She got the tomatoes, not the tomato sauce, the mayonnaise. Well, I opened this now. We'll put this on. I went, that won't taste good with macaroni salad. Oh, I have it all the time. I went, no, you don't. She goes, oh, wait a minute, it's salad. I went, yeah, I just said that. Oh, she was half asleep, so you really can't hold that against her. There was my friend, his mother never really did it much on his birthday. She was always on the go working and stuff. So he never expected anything. Well, there was always tons of gifts, and she was never home. She always left a big cake for him and his friends. So he had a birthday party by himself with his friends. His friends' parents used to come over to celebrate with him, and he always called them mom and dad. And the mother changed how she worked and how she celebrated her kid's birthday when He refused to call her mom. And he goes, "Why won't you call me mom?" She says, he goes, "What's the definition of a mother?" "Yeah, you get me birthday gifts and give me money for clothes shopping for school, but you never take me." It's just like a kid fending for himself. Because, I think one year when he got a PlayStation, and when I say every game, he got every game underneath the sun, even if it was girl games. She goes, "Why is she giving me girl games?" And her friend says, "I got girl games. Sometimes they're fun to play." Well, he goes, "Well, maybe it is." I said, he goes, "I think you got everything underneath the sun." He goes, "I think so too. I think she started buying these last year." Okie dokie, Keely Belily. Oh, what's that one? Yeah, because she started, I think she, yeah, he says, I think she started getting them last year. And then she realized she had just about all that her store had. Because I think that's where she is now, because see if there's other games she didn't buy at GameStop. Oh, it's all the way down there? Good Lord. Oh, I cannot get it. I don't know why, but I think when two people was putting pencils back on the tin, because I guess she didn't want two separate pencils, she sold them to people and she put the wrong pencils in the case. She got or I think she went to put the Artisas in this case to mail it to someone. She put the polys in, and she got in the wrong case too, and it was Prismacolor case. The woman says, "I thought I was getting Artisas," and she looks and went, "Oh my God, these are polys." The woman says, "Did you get polys?" I went, "Yep," and I'm not returning them. She goes, "Oh boy." The other person got Prismacolor in Polly's case. The woman says, "It's okay." Oh, I wasn't selling. Sorry, it was given away. It was a giveaway, so you can't really be picky of what you get. There's one episode of Extreme Makeover Home Edition. I think they made it messed up. This one woman, she was a foster mother, and there was this room that where the foster kids when I got emergency placement, like for a day, um, they would sleep in this room, and when they made up the house, there was no room for them. I'm like, I think they made a mistake and forgot something. Like, surprised by design, they said, we're not done. Can you hang out longer? Yes. So they. Oh, why did I put all the colors back? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I need them back out again. Oh, my gosh. I gotta pee. What greens did I use? I know I used dark bluish green. Did I use this one? Grass green? Where's that? Yeah, grass green. Okay. Whew. And that light. Oh no, I don't need that lighter one. Okay. Okay, Keely's not here. What does everybody want? Oh, it's 83. So I'm gonna wait until it's an even 80, 90, and then I'll go. Let's do this. Jesus. Your heart skips a beat when your pencil's about to fall. When I got the a castle art and I was showing my dad and they was don't drop them because they'll be no good. I'm like, oh, I'm careful with these. They cost plenty. This is when I got the another set of the Crayola. He goes, how much? For $5? Like that. What do you? I'll say $1. No, I went, Dad. It's not the 50s no more. And he goes, oh. I don't know what color to do that. But you know what? Let me. There was this one woman, I don't know what pencil she used, but when she used the blender on it, my colors were popping out. I said, is that Prismacolor? She goes, no. She says, everybody has to guess today. I'm like, oh, I have no idea. That's when I wanted to get Prismacolor, then someone gave me a small set. I did not like them at first. I had them just about a year before I would use them again. I was about to get rid of them. Someone says, no, try them. You gotta try them again. I went, don't be heavy-handed, to go light. And I went, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, yeah, I like these. I usually wait until it's an hour and a half. 3 more minutes, yeah. Oh, someone turns 15. Who's turning 15? Oh, Bella. It's Bella's birthday. So after I'm done here, I'll go watch that. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go now. It's almost an hour and a half. It's close. So I will see you later. Love, don't judge. Peace out.